Okay, excuse the mess. There's stuff kind of everywhere because I'm currently rearranging. I decided to make this little space underneath the stairs. It used to be a little dining room table there, but now I'm going to convert it into my sewing and office area just because there's so much space under here that could be utilized. This is what it looks like before. And you know, I need somewhere to store my fabrics and it not be in the way. Yeah. And there's like stuff over there too, but this is what we're working with. Here's another look of what this side looks like. I have a bunch of promo stuff right here that I haven't posted on Instagram yet, so please excuse me. But yeah, this is the area. So yeah, here we go. Started by putting the desk area under there. Now this side we can use for storing things. Okay, so I've added these 3 mirrors behind there. They create a little more depth. They also hide the cords that are back there. Here's a wider look at the area overall. I have this fabric and this photo backdrop, and I'm just transferring it to under this area here. And as you can see, there's a lot more space. And I probably get like a little piece of plywood or something, just so that that area is not seen, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, so this is me at Home Depot because once I get an idea in my head, I just want to do it right away. So I decided on drywall, and I took the measurements of the area under the stairs, so I already knew what dimensions of material I needed when I got here. So this is me with the stuff headed out. Okay, so this is roughly what it's gonna look like. I put the pieces up to where they're gonna go, so I just ended up using drywall. The guy at Home Depot cut them for me, even though he wasn't supposed to. So it still needs to be cut a little bit. It's a little high. So I'm gonna cut that down, make it mesh together a little better. Yeah, I'm gonna put some hinges on this. I'm gonna put a wheel on it, a swivel wheel, so it'll be able to open up like a door. It'll have a little handle down here, and as you can see behind here is where it's gonna be a little storage area, because it was just really bothering me that you could just see that. And then down here as well, put some drywall down there because I didn't want all of this, like all that to be exposed. So I'm about to break this table down so that I can spray paint the legs, and I'm also gonna spray paint the legs of this. I'm gonna completely revamp this office chair that I got from Ikea. I wanna do this lamp too, because I'm going for a white and gold aesthetic.
Are you on your way? Are you coming soon to me? No parking in LA, so I'ma send an Uber to your place. It's my secret safe, safe with just you and me. We can't leave a trace. This is my favorite mistake. Oh, look in my eyes. Can you find the lies? Do you realize? Look in my eyes. Do you mind the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. We both know it's wrong, but
Yeah. What I'm about to do now, the pieces are pre-cut, but they're still a little bit too big. So I'm about to measure what I need to cut off and cut it off and file it down. Yeah, so let me show you. Like, this is too high. It's too high. I want it to go flush underneath it. So I'm gonna line it up and measure what I need to cut off. Cut this one. This one is fine. This one doesn't need to be cut. Move that here. Now this needs to be cut 100%. This is not very light. They're just gonna draw a line. That's what I need to cut off. Where Did it work? I don't see it. What the French? Maybe I should get a Sharpie. This pencil is not cutting it. I can do it from the back side, duh. There we go. All right. I don't know how difficult this is gonna be. I've literally never done any of this before. Hey. Okay. Look at a little baby machete. Okay, now this is me just cutting the drywall by hand. This is why I chose drywall instead of wood, in case I needed to cut it a little bit more, which I clearly ended up having to do. It's a lot easier to cut drywall by hand than it is wood, but if you can do wood, I would suggest wood because it's definitely more durable and a lot less easy to break. It fits perfectly under how I want it, just like I want it. Now is add a wheel to it. It's a 360 swivel wheel so that when we open it up, it'll be able to glide. So I'm gonna mark this off and cut out a little square so that this can fit in there and then install it. Okay, so now I'm drilling a pilot hole for the wheel, probably using the wrong drill bit, but whatever. Now I'm putting this little base in there, sticking the base in the hole that I just drilled. It's kind of difficult to get in there, so I'm gonna have to hammer it in, but also being very gentle because drywall does break super easily. So tapping that in, now I'm sticking the wheel in, it'll just pop in. Also drilled a hole for the knob, so put the screw in there. Now I'm screwing the knob on, and that's it. Okay, so we put the hinges in. Yay. Yay. Come and hide me up. Come and hide me up. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Whatever. I don't really know what to say still. So here we are. We're about to get into this chair. I have this office chair. It's from Ikea. Not this. This is fabric I bought. Oh, a message. Hi, hello. I have this office chair from Ikea, and I already spray painted the bottom of it gold. Is this even a good angle? Hold on. This should be a little bit better. Now you can actually see the whole chair. So I had this office chair from Ikea and I was over it, and I was literally 2 seconds away from just buying another desk chair. And I was like, well, I could just kind of make it into something that I like, because what I was looking for, I couldn't find on the internet. So I'm gonna just revamp it. And I'm taking this off. It connects right here, underneath here. And I'll put the type of chair this is just in case you want to redo it or whatever. Basically, what I'm going to do is I've already done the bottom gold. I've said that probably 3 times. And then I got these foam pieces from the Fashion District. They were like $5. You know how LA is. If you know, you know. I'm just gonna cut it to shape and then cover it with this super pretty fabric. This is the exact color I was looking for, and I like this material. So that's what we're about to do. Yeah, that's it. So I'll just show you how I do it. Okay, so. Fuck. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I have a hot glue gun. I'm just about to hot glue this to this, and then I'll cut around it after that. Okay, just wanted to show you this part in real time. I got some extra strength heavy duty hot glue, and I'm just gluing the foam to the chair. The foam is going to be your chair cushion, obviously, so I'm just pressing firmly, making sure it sticks, and just going around and doing this to the whole bottom. We're going to do the back side too, but starting with the bottom, pressing firmly, and then cutting off the excess foam. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. I'm just trying to see the best way that this foam can fit into this chair. So I'm just cutting it into shape until it fits super snug into this other piece of foam. And then once I have that shape the way that I want it, that's when I'm going to apply the glue and then get it stuck on there the same way that I did the other piece. And just like the other side, I am just cutting off all of the excess foam. We're actually gonna go around the whole chair and cut off all the excess because you want the cushion to be the same shape of the chair. So we're just cutting all the excess off until we get the shape of the chair. Okay, so I draped the fabric over the chair and now I'm kind of just shaping it and covering it. There's no real way to do it, just kind of trial and error, and I'm pinning and marking where everything would go, and then I'm going to cut off the excess and then sew in all of the areas that I marked off so that the cover can fit over the chair snugly. Okay, before I put the base on the chair, I'm going to put the cover on the chair, stick everything in all snug as a bug in a rug. And then I'm going to put the base on the chair, and then I'm actually going to sew the bottom up by hand. So that's what I'm doing right here so that the cover stays on, and I just do that on both sides. Isn't it cute? Oh, I am in love. Oh, and it's comfy. I love this. Yay! And this is the finished product. Excuse the scraps on the floor. The back. Yeah, I really love this. So cute. Okay, so I made a storage under my stairs and then I ended up breaking it. And then I fixed it so it looks like that, but now, you know, I don't like it looking so shitty. So I took it apart. I'm about to paint it and then make it look really cute, hopefully. But we're gonna start with just a coat of paint. We're back. Fuck it, we're doing live. I'm gonna move this over here. And I left the fucking things in the bathroom. Please don't fall. I can't afford you to break a second time. Okay, I'm back. So I have these things I got off Amazon. And they're like, whoa. First of all, I didn't realize they were this big. I don't like it. I don't know. Okay, they're getting smaller. So there are these pieces, and they are going to give a cobblestone look, except they're mirrored. So it's a bunch of like different sizes. I'm gonna separate the sizes now. I still have the drop cloth down from when I was painting. I'm just gonna take all the pieces out. And of course I'm gonna link it to the store. A link to the store that I got them from on Amazon. So these are the different, it's a bunch of them. So I'm gonna try to I'm gonna lay this flat so I can map out where I wanna put the pieces. So I'm just kind of mapping out where I want to put the little shapes. Then I decided I actually want to keep all the shapes on the only side that's going to be seen. I just figured that would look better. So once I kind of have them where I want them, I'm going to start peeling off the back because they're sticky, so it makes it super easy. Just stick them on. And then the front kind of has a film on it too, so you just peel the front off when you're ready. This is what it looks like so far. Yeah, I really like it. And here is the finished product. Okay, so I wanted to give an accurate update of the space because some time has passed. Clearly, I have 3 whole sewing machines and like a logo stamper over there. So the space is filled out quite a bit. So this is just what it looks like right now. From the other side. And it's such an efficient workspace. Like, I have everything that I need and it's completely out of the way. Still have my fabric storage under there. And yeah, this is just everything.
You so leave it alone, but you're